it's BJ.
It's James.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot Shooters. I had this bourbon.
Wow.
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 I was trying to not. I
Embarrassing.
was trying to get past it. It's our shooter, our sip. Oh, girl, let me top you off.
Yeah, because I definitely drank it during a little break in between episodes.
It was like a perfect pour between each of us.
Yeah. Ooh, that's dang Crocs once again.
Oh, we got the Crocs.
Upside and downside, it goes right through the hole. Got me right on my big toe.
So this is called
Sneaky Link with a little more wine.
Ew, a little red wine. Cheers to the good.
Cheers to the bad.
Cheers to all the things we wish we had.
Clink, clink, clink. It's more like a Sneaky Link that's 30 and over.
What makes it a Sneaky Link for 30 and over?
The amount of wine in it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't being like, why is it that? No, but like.
No, yeah, the amount of, yeah.
What is a 30 and over Sneaky Link?
I think a 30 and over Sneaky Link. For those that don't know, Sneaky Link is like, so you sneak over there, you link up.
What was it
with
called
somebody.
back in our day?
Nothing.
What did you call it?
Nothing. You minded your business. You kept it on the low.
You kept it on the low. Only one or two people know because hey, I'm getting ready to leave this house.
Right. So Sneaky Link, I feel like after 30. You might not be hitting like the drinks hard, but you probably start off with a little bit of wine. You might show with a little wine.
Okay.
If you want to take it up a notch, y'all like, oh, let's just take some shots real quick. And it's like 1 or 2 shots. Y'all not going
like
hard.
8 shots.
Yeah, you're not going hard. And then, you Netflix and chill it.
With the rest of the wine.
With the rest of you got the bottle of wine and 2 glasses. Yeah, that's it. Cuddle up. And cuddle down.
Cuddle all around. Okay.
There you go.
So our topic this week for our shooter came from something James said during the episode, where she said,
"Yikes!
There are some people looking for love while in relationships."
Yeah.
You want to explain that for the people watching the shooter a little bit, like a 30-second explanation?
I don't remember what. I kind of remember what we were talking about in the episode, but the episode's about cuffing season.
Yes.
Just came out on Wednesday.
It's about dating trends.
Dating trends. But I feel like we were talking about if you're looking for love, it was something.
No, I can't remember.
See,
because the Sneaky Link snuck up.
The Sneaky Link is in eyes.
Sneaky
Link is.
It definitely snuck
reached
up.
eye level. But we were talking about dating, period, and I was just like, there's people in relationships looking for love.
Yeah. Oh, I had said when you're in a journey, like hopefully if you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship for a journey for love with that person.
Yes, with that person.
She said some people are looking for love while in a relationship, just not with that person they're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Which reminded me of a TikTok I actually saw either today or yesterday where it said that men don't always marry the woman they love. They marry the one, or like their first love and the one that they truly love.
Yeah.
They marry the woman who is around at the time that they're ready to get married.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's what made me think of that.
I see that. I've heard that before as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Or like they miss out on the love of their lives.
I do believe that there's people that it's the wrong time for certain people.
Right person, wrong time.
Right person, wrong time. Yeah, that. Where it's like you could have something amazing. You could be amazing together, but the timeline just ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. The math ain't mathing right now for y'all. Y'all are in 2 different places. You want 2 different things maybe. Or, somebody's just not ready. And no matter how much you love that person, you can't force that relationship. Yeah, and so then it's like if you go your separate ways and you find somebody that is ready and open and interested in you as you are and prepared to roll with you through that, I could see you settling down with that person.
And see, I think you said the key word, like settling down. And I think that's hard for me because I know at this age, I'm not going to be someone's first love. So the goal is now, not the goal right now, but the goal in like a year or 2 is to be someone's last love. But I don't want to be like, I want you to really be in love with me.
Yeah.
I want you to be like.
But I think, so I feel like it can go two ways where it's like, yeah, the time thing is real, but we said you should date somebody that is the person for you, that likes you for who you are.
Right.
Don't try to adjust for that. So it's like you could love that person. That person might not love you appropriately. And you could feel like that was love at that time because that's what you knew as love.
Yeah, it was love for what you knew at the moment, yeah.
But it's like you could open yourself up to something so much greater and somebody that is actually meant for you or loves you who you are the way you need to be loved. Right. After that.
But I definitely agree with that, but what it sounded like was they were settling for this. Like, I'll just take this for now because I don't want to be an old dad. Like, that was one of the comments. Like, I don't want to be an old dad and I know I want kids.
No,
so I don't want to like she'll be a good mom. Like,
I feel like it's I feel like it's a difference between first love and like last love. I feel
of course, because your first love, you're probably young and dumb.
Because I know a lot of guys that are looking for love even though they're older and they're like realizing like, oh snap, my time is, I want to have kids in women's biological clock and allowing for so much. So it's like you try to find love within what you're working with as well.
It just sounds so horrible.
It sounds bad. But I mean, that's what you're doing anyway. That's what you're doing anyway.
Is it?
Yeah. Because once people get married off, you only got the pool left. You're only here. Everybody tell you what, there's a bunch of fish in the sea, but fish getting scooped up every day. Okay?
I just said a fish line is heavy.
Okay? I don't know who out there catching them fish. If they in my ocean, somebody else's ocean, I don't know. But you only work with what you got. Either way.
But my thing is, I don't want you working with me while you're looking for love in someone else. Like, you're looking for love somewhere else. Yeah,
but I don't think that's the intention. Like, I don't think that's the intention.
That's what it sounded like. Like, I love her. Maybe it's I love her enough to marry her.
Yes.
But I think I everyone always tells me I have this fairy tale, like, I want you to be.
Where I'm like,
I want you to be just like all the way in love with me. I don't want to settle for you. I want it to be like,
I don't think
and I think the older I get, I might have to change my thought process a little bit if I want kids. Like, girl,
but I don't know that it's settling. I think it's making the decision at the right time. Like, I'm ready. Like, if somebody's ready, they're ready to give love in a way that they need to then. Compared to not being ready and signing up, settling for a relationship you're not ready for. You know what I mean?
No.
So, okay, let's say...
And I'm not trying to be facetious.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're in love with somebody, you're ready to get married, they're not ready to get married.
Okay.
But because you're ready to get married and they love you, fine, let's get married.
No, I couldn't do that either.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like you love them, but it might not be like the right time for that. And then it's like you go through life and you're like, you know what, I'm ready to settle down, I'm ready to get married, I'm ready to like go to the next stage in this relationship life. That person's not available and I can't see me going back to that person right now. So you start dating and you find somebody and you're like, yeah, I can marry this person. Like, this makes sense for me right now as who I am in this time. And then you choose love and then they become your last love.
So this also brings in the question of, is love a choice?
Yes.
I believe love is a choice.
I believe love is a choice, and that's what my parents tell me all the time.
Love is a choice, but I also believe you can fall in love. I think you can fall in love, but you choose to continue to love someone every day.
Yeah. It's like going through, it's like, because there's going to be tough times, there's going to be things you're not going to agree on. So you have to choose, like, okay.
I'm going to choose to rock out with you.
Yeah. I was like, if it's broke, you can choose to leave it, or you can choose to fix it.
And if you're married, the goal is to choose to fix it.
Yeah.
I agree. But listen, that's why I said stay single so you don't have to look for love in a relationship. And like we always say, there are women out here who are okay with that. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship. We don't have to be monogamous. We ain't got to be none of that. Mm-hmm. There are women that'll work for. But let me tell you something. If you ask me to be your woman, like in the dating, not your wife yet, but like your woman,
that's it.
My mind is we're like on the same page. Like, we're not gonna be dating and kicking it
to not end up.
We're not gonna be dating kicking it for you to be looking for someone else.
Yeah.
I'd rather just like, let's keep it at like, we're kicking it, we have a good time, but we're not exclusive, because I don't want to cut all my hoes off for you.
And you still.
But I think men like that.
What?
They like when women cut all their hoes off. let me not say that. When they stop talking to other men.
We'll ask them when they get here. I mean, on another episode or something. I was like, let me bring some men's back.
We should have. Did we?
We had a large conversation with Reggie. I feel like we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah. Is there anything else? This is a good shooter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. We won't talk your ear off too much. We try to keep it like in that, in that 10 to 15. Yeah. Sometimes it gets to 20-minute range, but we got y'all.
Depends on the topic.
Damn. All right, y'all. It's VJ.
It's Jane.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot. Bye. SEO, we miss the shorty, put it on me. Please, have me go ahead. Shorty, a girl from a lovely. Stick me good, but I can make it flood. Cause I walk around with fuckers that are bigger than my butt. Whoa.
Rain, go away.
That's what all my haters say. My pockets stuck on overload. My brain never evaporates. No need to elaborate. I study, so exaggerate. I'm keep something, every something, after me.